It's an amazing story of a rebel, a womanizer, and a thief, transforming his life to become one of the greatest minds of history. This is the Catholic Frequency Podcast. Follow us online at catholicfrequency.com and subscribe to us on X and YouTube. The contributions of Saint Augustine to Western history, philosophy, and Christian thought cannot be overstated. He's an intellectual giant. His writings have influenced centuries of theological and philosophical discourse, but his early years showed no hint of his destiny. He spent much of his wayward youth chasing women and worldly success, and this tormented his mother, Monica. She prayed unceasingly for his conversion, as so many mothers do. Augustine had a hole in his heart. He longed for meaning, but he searched in all the wrong places. During his youth, there was a defining moment, a crime, what's come to be known as the pear tree incident. Feeling a little peer pressure from his friends, he stole pears that he did not even want. He didn't steal them out of hunger, but just to revel in the act itself. Later, he would confess, "I loved my own error, not the thing for which I erred." This would become a mirror for human brokenness. Augustine realized that sin isn't always about desire. Sometimes it's just rebellion for rebellion's sake. His theft of the pears symbolizes the perverse joy and defiance that some people feel, even when it serves no purpose. For years, Augustine wandered. He sought truth in Manichaeism, fame in rhetoric, comfort in lovers. Yet his soul remained restless. "You have made us for yourself, O Lord," he would write, "and our hearts are restless until they rest in thee." Then came the turning point. Weeping in a garden in Milan, he heard a child's voice. "Take up and read." He opened St. Paul's letters and read the words, "Clothe yourself in Christ." In that moment, the rebel surrendered. His mother's decades of prayer were answered. His mentor, Ambrose's guidance, bore fruit. He stopped seeking satisfaction in finite pleasures and opened his heart to the infinite. Augustine's transformation birthed masterpieces, Confessions, the first spiritual autobiography, and City of God. He reshaped Christian thought with concepts like original sin and divine grace, framing humanity's eternal tension between the earthly and the divine. Yet his greatest legacy was brutal honesty. He confessed envy, lust, and pride without disguise. "Give me chastity, but not yet," he famously quipped. Augustine's life shows that true transformation begins when we stop running from our brokenness and start pursuing something greater. The same pride in us that can fuel rebellion can fuel our hunger for truth. The same heart that clings to sin can learn to cling to grace. We all have our pear trees, those rebellions we cling to, not for gain, but for the illusion of autonomy. Augustine's challenge to us: unmask them, name them. Then ask yourself, is this who I'm meant to be? The rebel became a saint. The thief became a teacher. Augustine's life proves no one is beyond redemption. Our worst moments can become the soil where wisdom grows. As Augustine discovered, you have made us for yourself, and our hearts are restless until they rest in you. This is the Catholic Frequency Podcast. We write a weekly newsletter which you can sign up for on our website, catholicfrequency.com. We also upload our podcasts over on YouTube, so be sure to subscribe to us there.